What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Evan. In today's video, I'm going to break down for you guys why I broke even on the day today, and then kind of tell you some trades that I took and how I've been trying to adjust in this very choppy days such as this. So I'm flipping the camera around. Obviously, you can see that today was a very choppy day, right? So we had chop, chop, chop in the morning, huge little push up, break at the highs, huge rally down, not rally, huge sell off down, right? Chop, 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 chop. Ran into this trend line that was on a bigger time frame, rejected, chop, 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 trend line, rejected. So just a lot of chop throughout the day. And yes, there were opportunities, but this is like a different, mode of trading that you have to be in to catch these absolutely perfect levels, right? And it's just about adjusting to them, because other days, like the previous day, I can zoom out here. What was this? Yesterday was Tuesday, and you can see we had a dip, right? And then a rally all day. And yes, it was kind of choppy in here, but overall direction was upwards. So we had like an overall direction. Here, overall direction today was down, but it didn't really show that until the end of the day. So I'm going to zoom back in here, and I'm just going to let you guys know kind of what I've been seeing in the market and how you might be able to help yourself in this scenario. So obviously we can see this opening range that we have here, right? So we have the high, the sell-off, we have a support, right? So multiple bounces here. And I will admit, my first trade today was a put on this support. And I know that sounds really stupid, right? And it is really stupid. So I took a put on this support and I expected it to go downwards. I immediately caught myself and I said, why am I doing this? This was a previous support zone. What are you doing? You're literally just going to get stopped out, right? So I sold it before I got stopped out. Still took a loss, but not as big of a loss as I had planned. So that was good, right? But one thing with a range like this, and in terms of trading this, is you're going to have to be super quick. And as you can see, we're on the 1 minute time frame. So days like this are going to have to be quick trades, no hesitation. You're going to have to get in, set your stop loss, know if you're going to lose, like this is what you're going to lose. And if you're not going to lose, right, then this is where you're going to take profits. And you got to take profits right then and there, because if you don't, right, it's just going to reverse on you. Prime example, right? Price comes back into support here at this zone where it previously wicked out. Let's say we bought a call here instead of a put, like I should have. We bought a call, it pushes up, right back into this range. If you didn't take profits in here, you could have sat around, shopped for it, and said, oh, well, it's consolidating. Maybe it wants to break through. Not on a day like this, right? We see a reject previously, and then right here we're going to chop, chop. And then next thing you know, it's going to sell off. All your premium is going to get eaten up by the theta decay just from sitting in this chop. It's going to sell off, and you're going to end up losing more money than you wanted to, right? So obviously on days like this, let's say this common support, you buy a call and you're going to sell it, maybe halfway up. You're going to take some profits, and then all the way at the top. Definitely once it reaches this level, you need to be all out. These days are very, very tricky, especially coming from a previous day where you buy in, right? And it starts to move in your favor, and you're like, okay, I'm going to keep, I'm going to keep some runners maybe, or I want to hold it a little bit longer because it could continue moving upwards or downwards, whatever direction. And it just doesn't keep moving in that direction. You have to be super safe on days like this. So these choppy days, let the market settle for 15, 30 minutes. Let it create this range, right? What is this? This is 10 a.m. right here. So obviously by then it has created this range, and you can draw, resistance and support, and just kind of see, oh, okay, is it breaking out of this range? And if you want to play the breakout, you could have played the breakout right here, right? Prime, that's a perfect example right there. And then obviously this sell-off wasn't super predictable, but it definitely could have been played to the downside as well. So those are just some things to keep in mind on choppy days, and I've been trying to navigate them as best I can. It's super hard. Market just closed, by the way, but it is super difficult to be able to navigate these choppy days. But one thing I keep in mind is lock in profits as soon as you see your first take profit percentage. For example, I'm not saying take profits at 1%. I'm saying take profits when you reach your goal. Maybe your goal is 10%. take some profits there and let some runners run and let them stop out at break even. But do not let these markets take your money back from you. So that's kind of it for today's video. I just kind of wanted to break down the trades I took. I ended up just being break even on the day. It kind of sucks. I took about 5 trades, either 5 or 6 trades, and I just broke even. I made money, I lost money, and I just took my winners were bigger than my losers, but I had more losers. I think I had like 3 or 4 losers. So I had more losers than I had winners, unfortunately. So they ate up my profits. I'm a little bit in the green, but it doesn't really count, to be honest with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and like this video for more videos like this one. I'll see you guys in the next video.